I want to give a shout out to my first and only member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks listed down below, along with access to all the emojis I'm showing down below. I made these, they're nothing special, but I thought they were cool and needed some member perks, so feel free to join as a member and use them as your own. Any support is greatly appreciated, so even if you don't want to become a member, a subscription, a like, or a comment is greatly appreciated, and my Discord is down in the description below if anyone wants to join and be a part of this community. Thank you all for watching, and let's get to the video. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077 on Nyxus Gaming. That's right, this is an episode. It's a recording. It's not a stream. I actually did try streaming this part of the game a couple nights ago, but I don't know. I was feeling very meh that night, and it didn't go well, so I have done a couple of the missions that we're doing in this episode already. I deleted the saves, and I figured I'd just redo it as a recording because it's, I don't know, it's something about streaming this and me not knowing fully what to do. I didn't like how it was going. So we're going to try this as a recording just so I can get used to what all we're doing, you know? But today, what we're mainly focusing on is we're going to do some of the gigs around Night City that Regina, is that her name? Yeah, Regina Jones has told us to do. And we're going to be starting with this one up here. I believe it's called Hippocratic Oath, which is indeed the one that I started on stream. And I feel like overall that one went well. There are some things I would change, though, and that hopefully I can change this time while doing it. Ideally. I did it, and I did not do it very stealthily, and I was running into a lot of problems afterwards with people attacking me as I was trying to drive around, which is annoying. Apparently, it's a common thing to happen, but it happens more often whenever you can't stealth through a mission. Basically, you do a mission, you kill a bunch of the gang members, and they don't like that, so they come after you while you're driving, which is pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. So ideally, I know I'm not a huge stealth guy in games like this. I'm going to attempt to do this stealth, just to make it easier on myself afterwards.
So listen, Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deets attached.
Alright, so yeah, this is the location. Let's read about this gig. Rescue Lucy Thackeray from Maelstrom captivity. Blood looks out for blood. Birdie's a leadhead who was gonk enough to join up with Maelstrom. Realized pretty quick the psycho gang operates by simple rules. You stay, you die, or you pay. In comes his sister Lucy, who chose option number 3. Instead of hard scratch, she bought out her bro's freedom with her expertise in services. She put 3 months of cyberware repair on the table. Problem is, 5 months have already come and gone. Now in comes you, the gig's on Birdie's dime. Guess he had a few extra eddies stuffed in his mattress. Alright. So yeah, basically we gotta get in here and get Lucy out. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. I don't know if that's related to the gig at all. It was just an unread message. But yeah, so one of the issues I had on stream was I finished this gig and I got into my car to go to the next gig, and a gang of Maelstrom guys started driving after me, and when I got out, there was a skull enemy in that gang, in that little group, and of course skull enemies means they're probably too tough for me to deal with, and this one had like cybernetic arm blades on it, and it was not a good experience. I got lucky the next time, and I was able to take them out because the skull enemy wasn't there, but even as I did the next gig, I just ran into the same thing, so I wasn't really having a good time. Which is why we're going to do our best here. I got something already seeing me there. That looks like a security camera. I mean, Mikael Johnson, Fanatic. Okay, that camera seems to be the issue. So if I can just turn that off from here. I don't think anyone sees me from here. We're just gonna do this. The other issue I ran into was I ran out of my Cyberdeck RAM in the second gig. And I wasn't really too sure how that refills. I don't know, there's just a lot in this game that I'm not really sure of. Okay, we got that person there that sees me. There's like 3 different guys here. I can just walk up and get that guy, but the problem is there's another guy like right in that window. I don't think this will go well. I'm going to quick save just in case, but I'll try. Yeah, nope. I can't get near this first guy without the second guy seeing me.
They fucking gutted him, but he just stood there giving him hell.
Can I ping one of these and distract the enemies? Ooh, yeah, distract enemies. See, now I got all my Cyberdeck RAM back. I'm really not sure how you get it and you don't get it. Am I floating up into the air while I do this? I am, I think. I don't think that's supposed to happen. This game apparently still has some bugs in it. Why is he walking back out? Okay, so they're going that way. They're distracted.
Huh?
They're both there, though. That doesn't help. I only need one of them. Let's see. Are they about to walk back?
Waste of time.
Maybe I can get one as the other walks back, you know? Oh, he's coming out. Is he coming out? He is. That's perfect.
Fuck out of here, loser.
How did you see me? How did you see? Okay, I'm going. Oh, there was the guy in the window, damn it. Fuck, I'm so fucking bad at this, dude. Let's reload. I quick saved, so that's okay. The guy in the window saw me there, so maybe if I hide on the other side. Alright, so this is before I did the distraction. Can I just wait for this first guy to go outside? I don't know. He doesn't seem to move until I do something, you know? What's that above the machine? That's a television. Okay. What's that over there? That's a computer. Maybe I can do that to distract the enemy inside. And then I can get this enemy at the entrance. Right. Right. Okay.
Like this, not one bit.
Why is he walking this way? Why are you walking this way? Turn around.
Huh? Fuck. Still got Han's Chinese takeout all over me.
What the fuck, dude? Were they not distracted? I don't like this. But now, are they both coming out? Or just one? If just one comes out, that makes this easier. The other guy's looking out the window right at that guy, which isn't great. I mean, maybe I could do it backwards. Maybe I could get the guy inside first and then get him. But he'll see me coming, like, in through the front door. Am I just screwed now because they're in these positions? I don't know how to really move them other than trying to distract them again. Wait, other guy, did he move? Oh, that guy moved. He's back over there. I'm gonna take you over here and kill you. And ideally, since you're outside now, I mean, I should probably pick you up and move you out from in front of the entrance, at least. She's operating now. He pulled through, no idea, but that Lucy's a fucking miracle worker, I'm telling you. She chipped Bill that small intestine or something. Now he breaks out into song every time he takes a piss. I'm not asking about Hans. I'm asking about the deal. Did he get the gear? Part of it. Had to leave some of it. Round up some more piss ants and go back for the rest. Only this time, no fuck-ups. I need to pick you up and move you real quick. Fuck. I mean, that was on me. I walked in front of that guy with the body. Can I hide him in here? Oh, drop body to use. How do I drop the body? X. I mean, I alerted one enemy. I can't get through there. That's dumb. Is it just the one enemy I alerted? Because this might still be doable, you know? Oh, look. And now he's back to being yellow. Nope, no, nope. He didn't see me there, did he? Is he coming back out now?
I'm gonna rip off your fingernails and feed them to you.
I mean, I still think it's just the one enemy that's alerted, so I think we're okay here. Personal access token.
Stand down.
Take that, and then worn Maelstrom riding pants. Okay.
Come on, show yourself.
What is... I can open this? Okay, I don't really know the point of that. Alright, how do I put up my gun? Okay, figured it out. Okay. Alright. So he's facing away now. We got one enemy. This is going to be a slow and painful process for me because, again, I'm not good at stealth. I know there's other enemies around. I can hide you here. Someone sees me doing this. Someone sees me doing this. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. There's another guy there. I'm gonna back out. I got two guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. And I'm gonna quick save after every guy. Okay. I don't know if another guy saw me or another camera. I know there's another camera. There's a guy right there. Okay. Where's he at? Is he coming in here? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see a camera up top there. Hey, buddy. And take you and kill and hide you in here. Can I loot the guys after I hide their bodies? That's one thing that I'm not sure of. Where's that other camera? So that's where Lucy is, in that room there. But I want to deal with all these guys first. There's the camera. Let's turn it off. Sometimes I can move while I'm doing this, and sometimes I can't, which is a little annoying. Because, like, right now I'm just kind of standing out in the open. But that camera's turned off now. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I can loot the bodies after I hide them because now I can't get in there. Which sucks. And I might be missing out on stuff when I do that. There's a guy there. Oh, there's a camera there. Ooh. Ooh. Do I have the ping to turn that off, or the RAM? I do. Hopefully this guy to my right doesn't... Did I mess that up? Fuck, I think I fucked that up. Unless... No, I think that just worked. Yeah, okay. Why was that one so much faster? Hey, buddy. You're probably coming this way now, right? No? See, my other weakness with stealth games is I don't pay attention to the minimap. It shows which way these guys are facing a lot of the time. So I know that no one is going to see me do that. And I know you're facing the other way. And I think that does it for all the enemies here. Chemicals, the invisible killer. Did I... Oh, now it's on the side. We've long known that AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminum, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells and E. coli, as well as sodium chloride table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. I got the hiccups, sorry. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis. Alright, DR5 Nova. I don't know what that is. Ricochet weapon. Oh, it like shows you the line on which they ricochet. That sounds... If I have the cyberware. I don't have the cyberware for it, so probably pass on that. Okay, let's check this body. Cyberware capacity shards. See, that's what I'm scared about missing out on if I throw them all and hide the bodies. Because now, like, if there was a capacity shard on the other guys, I can't get it, I don't think. We got another archive conversation. No, really, it's okay. It just scraped me. That so? Heard someone almost bit the dust. That would be Hans. He got hit bad. Could see his intestines. Can't get the smell out of my head. Fucking scav psychos. Yeah. And you have a steel pipe. I'll take that. Alright. The other thing I want to try and do, before this recording, I finally looked up how to do these jack-in things, these hacking things. So I have an idea. So, with these in particular, I was assuming all 4 of these were in one hack, but no. Each line is its own hack, and you always want to go for, like, the lowest one, because that's the better one. See, like, this is a basic data mine, that's an advanced data mine. So, like, the first one, you only get Eurodollars. The second one, you get Eurodollars and quick hack crafting components. So we want to go for 1C and BD. And these buffers are how many attempts we get to make that code. So basically, we can do this really easy, I think. 1C, BD there. And then I don't know if you can try and go for the other one. I think it would be cool if we could, because then we could go BD, 1C. But we're going to focus on the second one. And then, of course, we have our timing here, 30 seconds. But that doesn't actually start until you choose the first one. So you can kind of plan it all out ahead. So 1C, BD, and then we go BD. This is kind of why, like, 2 more popped up there. So I was confused. It, like, moved over with another BD. So I went for a BD. But maybe I should have just gone for the 1C. But either way, we got the second one there, the advanced data mine. And that's the main goal. So you can see on the right, we got 16 Tier 2 quick hack components for that. And there are a lot of these things around. There's like 3 of them alone in this building. So I can kind of show off the stuff that I've learned. All right, so we got 1C, 1C. So 1C, 1C right there, or we could go 1C, 1C. And then we could try 55, 55 on that row to see if we can get multiple. 55, 55. Yeah, we got multiple. Okay. See, it's really not that bad once you actually know what you're doing. My only complaint is that the game tutorial did not explain it very well. So we'll try this one now. BD 55. You always got to start with the top row here. So we got to go with this BD. And then we got 55, 1C, BD. Okay. So BD, 55, 1C, BD. Got them both. Hell yeah. We're figuring it out, boys. I love it. We're actually learning. All right. I see a couple of other... What? There's another guy. Oh my god, there's another guy. I didn't realize there was another guy. Okay, he's facing that way. We're just gonna walk behind you. Hey, buddy, don't mind me. Just grab you and see ya. Haha. Dibbuck. Okay, I'll take that. All right. Now we're good. And I guess I can't jack into these. There was one of these that had like a symbol on the map. This one. But I guess you can't jack into them unless they show up red on there. Which is interesting. And then there's this over here. What is this? I can't do this because my attribute's not high enough. Okay. Oh, never mind. Tier 1 components. All the components are important for like upgrading cyberware and stuff. So I want to grab those as we go. I think other than that, that's pretty much everything we have to do here. We just got to get Lucy now. Dude, I'm actually so proud of myself. I did this mostly stealth, aside from the other guys, like, at the beginning. Alright, let's deal with this first, because I'm not sure if this is timed.
Your friend's in real bad shape. Get in here. I need your help.
He's no chum of mine. I'm V.
As if I can remember all your names.
I'm not Maelstrom, Lucy. Your brother sent me.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
What's with him?
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
You got a
Since
Delta.
you're still here, run a scan on him.
Alright, fine. Run a scan.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left.
This one? Yeah, synthetic blood. And then apply synth blood.
Just not in my hand.
Chill,
Okay,
girl. It wasn't in your
gotta wait
hands.
a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
All right, so this is actually a thing I didn't do the first time through either. I didn't save the guy. You can just say, like, no, we don't have enough time for this. And then he'll die, and then Lucy will be mad at you. But it's Hippocratic Oath, so the idea is, like, yeah, he's killed people, but she has an oath to heal him, so I wanted to do that. The driver's waiting. We just need to get Lucy to the car now. There were a couple things around here. Old Okuset and some Euro dollars. And 75 years of cyberware. I'll take this and read this real quick. I'm trying to read everything. I don't know what is and isn't important, but I also want to learn the lore on a lot of this stuff. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability, with severely reduced physical capability, and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active and passive or unconscious. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing and tattoo bans. Many even pressed their employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full-body conversions or full cyborgization. That's like Adam Smasher, right? He's a full cyborg. I only know about him because I watched the show. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taking us next? All right. And then we got the computer, of course. All right, files, med list, just a bunch of meds and stuff, patient records. I'm not too worried about reading a lot of this stuff. We don't care about the net. Can I like log into the other thing, or is this it? I think that might be it. Okay. Yeah, if it comes on a computer, I'm not super worried about reading it. Oh, wait a second. You can
Keep
loot
close to
them
me, head down.
because their bags fall on the floor. Okay. Cool. So where did I hide the other body? I hid it in here. And there is a bag on the floor. And there's a money shard. Cool. That answers my question. You don't miss out on that stuff. Love it. And I think that's about it for what I hid. Just those two bodies, I'm pretty sure.
Just a little farther.
All right, so let's get her out of here. Yeah. And her car is up this way.
You ride, get in.
We'll run up, and once she gets in, that should complete this little gig. I feel like that was kind of slow, but I don't know. I could have done it faster if I went in guns blazing. Job complete. Hippocratic Oath. She drives off. Very slowly. Is our car still here? Our car is not here anymore. Yeah, I could have done that faster, but what's up?
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
The idea is that now that I've done it stealthily, if I call my car and I get in, I won't be attacked by cyber psychos, or not cyber psychos, by Maelstrom like I was before. I should be safe. Just gonna drive along and hopefully nothing happens. I mean, I think by now I would have been attacked. So yes, that does seem to be the way to go about things. If you don't want to be attacked by people so much in the vehicle, just don't get caught doing stuff. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to try and do one more this episode. The NCPD stuff, I'm not going to be super worried about it because apparently there's a ton of it. And I mean, I will do it eventually, but I'm more worried about doing the gigs this episode. I'll put it that way. We're going to go do this one next, which is actually the one I just quit stream on a couple days ago. Basically, what happened with this one is, of course, I did not do it stealthily. And there's a part in this one where you have to drive a van to a location. And because I didn't do it stealthily, Maelstrom attacked me. And what actually happened, Maelstrom wasn't the issue at the end. Maelstrom, the vehicle, pushed my vehicle into a civilian, and that civilian just blew up. And of course, NCPD did not like that, and it ended up happening. I could not lose the NCPD. And I just kept fighting them off and fighting them off, and then eventually they killed me, and I was kind of upset at that point.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
All right. Gig type thievery. This isn't going to be your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere Courier Services facility in Northside and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry, I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone's smuggling Sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather's imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground Ripper Dock that use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment but can't take care of it on her own. You're her replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful, and good luck. Alright. So I will say there seem to be a lot more enemies in this one than the previous one. Including enemies, like, literally right at the front. And there's the whole gate. I can't really do anything with. And the guy out front is gonna see me open the gate. Like, how close can I get? I can get, like, right in front of him, but I'm assuming as soon as I open the gate, he's gonna get mad, right? Yeah. Yeah, they get mad as soon as I open the gate. And that's not the way I really want to do this. I'm gonna fall into sort of a stealth playthrough with this game just because I don't want to deal with the car combat. Alright, so what's the play here? Maybe there's another way inside. Right, maybe. Doubt I can go up and over that way. This is a pretty big warehouse, so there could be other ways inside. Maybe like around the side this way or around back. Oh, there is like another gate here. Are there guys guarding this gate? I would assume so. Oh yeah, there's a lady right there in front of it. What happens if I overheat someone? Do they just, like, die? Also, this is like a back entrance, obviously. And there's still guys there. Ooh, what's this? I think we found our way in. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we're going. How am I gonna hide all these bodies, though? So, yellow arrows. I think yellow arrows are things we need to worry about. So, cameras, I'm the most worried about, because I'm not going to be paying attention to them. I'm more paying attention to all the enemies that are moving around, you know? So, I think we use our RAM to disable cameras. I'm floating up into the air again. It's giving me a look at the enemy by the gate and that enemy down there. That's a door, I guess, not an enemy. Are you the only enemy here? Oh, I mean, there's definitely an enemy by that door, because I see him on the map. Think... Okay, yeah, you're sitting there. You're just sitting there. How am I going to deal with you? Can I walk around this way? Oh, you're getting suspicious. It's okay, you didn't see anything. Oh, but this is like right in front of you. But are you getting up? No, you're not. You're just adjusting. You can't actually see me here. Because this thing is blocking you, even though, like, I'm making eye contact with you. That's crazy. How... I wish I could see, like, what these quick hacks do. Reboot optics. Optics imply eyes, right? Oh, yeah, maybe, actually, I distract you. If I distract you, I want to make sure I can approach you from the back. So we're going to do this and distract the enemy. That's my other thing. The hacking, like the quick hacks and stuff, they do take a second. Okay. Oh, there's actually two enemies there. There's one inside. Hopefully they don't both get distracted. I need you to turn. Turn. You're like looking straight at me. That's not what I wanted.
Fuck it.
Fuck. Grab. I didn't get the option to grab.
Fucking punk.
I didn't get the option to grab. Okay, reload. Okay. I feel like I had the right idea, but for some reason when she got to the thing, she didn't look at the thing. She looked straight at me over there. So maybe if I, let's make sure the floodlight is selected. Maybe if I do it from over here, I can get behind her easier and take her out. If I can take her out, maybe drag her back here to where I am. Go forward, get the one at the gate. That should clear out this outside area. Okay.
Fuck. Almost pissed myself.
Fact, you don't see me here. I'm getting literally behind you for this.
Huh?
Okay, and like I said, pull you back here. Hide your body here. And kill you here. That's one down. And you don't have any loot on you. Love it. That's one down. Dude, I have a friend who's really into stealth games. He plays like a lot of Metal Gear Solid and stuff. I feel like he's going to be so proud of me for doing this. I'm going to make him watch this video and he's going to hear me say that. Okay. Oh, you're on the move. You somehow saw me from there. Okay. Why the one inside is walking out? Have I aroused suspicion? No, they're staying in there. Okay. We're good. There's a camera. There's another camera. This isn't good. This isn't good. Get behind something. Whew. I need to pay more attention to the cameras. It's like I said, I'm not really paying attention to them. Okay, can I turn you off from here? What is going on? Okay, execute. I think it's coming towards me. It might see me here. No, it's not coming towards me. Okay. Okay. Camera down. 2 guards down. Deal with this person inside. There's a door here that I can probably open and go like right up behind you with, right? Hey, buddy. I'm killing you here. Yeah, there's no one else in this room. That's fine. Right? Personal access token, information for new members of the Revere Courier Services family. Welcome to the family at Revere Courier Services. That's right, family. That's not a word we use lightly here. We're here for each other and we're not afraid to speak our minds no matter what. We stick together. RCS wouldn't be what it is today without this unbreakable bond. We're one of the best and most innovative employers in Night City. We value flexibility, ambition, creativity, and the ability to work under pressure. Combat experience is a plus. Don't forget, all our employees receive training and the chance to develop their skills. Don't miss this opportunity. Important, as a driver, you'll be responsible not only for delivering goods at their destination, but also the safety and condition of the cargo. Loss or damage of the goods may result in a financial penalty. Before you begin your journey, always check your weapon. So it's funny, this is like a independent business, but I guess the Tiger Claws, another gang, use it, so that's why they're here. Interesting. All right. So we got the main room ahead of us, which is gonna have some guys in it. Notice of expiration. Contract expiration unit, blah, blah, blah. Freezer, large, locked with instructions. Do not open. 50-year contract. Not responded to calls, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I wish I could do something with these, but I need another attribute in one of my points. All right, I'm going to go this way. Upstairs? We're officially in a hostile area. Do I go, like, up to the roof? Think there's anything up there?
Someone ratted and we won't know who.
Oh. Okay. So two guys looking through the window at each other.
Because pigs always
Maybe when they're done talking.
Police can't keep their source secret forever. But this smells like Militech to me. Something isn't right. Don't believe
I don't think I have subtitles on, do I? Have I not had subtitles on this entire time? Would that be in gameplay? No. No, I've had them. I just can't see them here.
pigs could do this without help and resources. I need to send this summary to a gonk downstairs. Okay.
A gonk downstairs? Oh, that means... Okay, no, he's not going downstairs. Is there a camera? There is. Let's turn you off. Hopefully the guy doesn't start coming towards me as I'm doing this. Because once again, I'm just kind of out in the open and I can't move. But right now, I think he's in a good position to take out. Yeah, the other guy walked away too. Don't turn around. Whatever you do, don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Just don't turn around. All right, we're going to take him to the stairwell. Oh, I can't open doors. Fuck. Also, I'm not sure, like, where I can... What? Okay. Fuck. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You can't just hold on to a guy forever. Fuck, dude. How far back am I? Alright, we're back at this point. Luckily, it all worked out about the same way. It sent me back to after I killed the first guard, which is where I quick saved. But I've taken out everyone the same way, so nothing's really changed. Back to this guy. Can I... Yeah, see, for some reason when I hovered over this, I couldn't hide the body there. Maybe you gotta approach it from the front, which makes sense. But we're here now. Okay. I'm gonna move over and turn off this radio real quick and take the medical forceps. I need to work in peace and quiet. I think I mentioned we're about to get here into the main room, where there's a lot more guys.
No. Just cover it. Move stuff around. No. Tina would kill me if she knew.
Body identified. Means Probably downstairs. Yeah, the guy I killed down here. There's someone in this room now. Okay, I made a small mistake in assuming that they wouldn't come back here. Get back behind. Get back behind. Okay. Huh. I mean, the fact that you're back here, though... Fuck, really? Let's reboot your optics, see what that does. That sounds like it'll make you blind, right? Fucking goddamn it. Tracing my location. Okay, so rebooting the optics doesn't seem to have done much because now I guess they know something's up, so they start looking for me. Which makes sense. We're just gonna kill him here too. Are they still, like, tracing my location? Do they still know I'm... How do they... What? I don't get it. I don't get the... Okay, so what? When that goes to 100%, are they all just gonna flock towards me? Is that how this works? Did they catch me doing the optic hack on that guy? Is that, like, what happened? Warning, detected. How many more guys were there? Because there's a guy there. There's guys down there. Fuck, dude. I mean, at least I quick saved this time. So it seems optic blindness is not the way to go. As soon as I did that, they caught on to me. Okay. So I'm back up here. And I know now that this guy's gonna come in here and he's gonna detect this body. Yep, there he is. Okay, he's already detected it. Can I distract him with something in here? I wish I could get that through the door. Is he distracted now? Yeah, he's looking that way. Keep looking that way, man. Grab. Kill. That's on you, man. You shouldn't have been standing next to something to get distracted by. Okay. I'm gonna leave those bodies there for enemies to keep coming across, because that seems like a good room to keep getting kills in, I think. So let's move out in here. There's a camera. Let's turn that off. I know I could use the cameras to distract enemies, and I could also ping them to see other cameras on the network as well. But I think I'm doing good with what I'm doing here. I want to go...
No one will know. Just cover it. Move stuff around.
Cover it, move stuff around.
Tina would kill me if she...
Ah, right. There's that camera there. I don't have the RAM. I don't know how fast RAM comes back. I mean, I got 3. If I can just wait for one more. I want to go this way. Fuck.
Shit.
I
Always sounds easy.
want to go this way because I think maybe the enemy that was talking to the one I killed in this room to my right, he might have walked this way. So I'm still, like, I'm doing stealth, but I'm still going to do my best to leave no one alive. All right, that camera's down.
About what hole it could bury us in.
Okay, I thought there might have been another room over here, but I guess not. I know there are guys down there. I think I want to save that bottom part for last, because that's where the actual van is. Oh, that slide was risky. I think it did alert a camera, of all things. It just popped up on my thing. Oh. Oh, I can distract people from up close as well. Alright. Let's try and nab this camera from here. And I think that should be all the cameras in the facility disabled. I think. And we should just have people to deal with. I'm going to do another quick save. Because I don't want to mess it up at this point. I know there's a guy in here, right? Oh, he's turned away from me, too. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. And I bet I can hide his body right here. Get in there. Just slam him against the wall super loudly, too. KO, I'll take that. An M2067 Defender. That's a light machine gun. I don't know if I'll use that. Okay, but this is the first part of the gig. We had to get up here, and we have to hack into this. Because this will give us access to the van. And you would think that would alert people, but it doesn't, surprisingly. So now we just got to get down to the van. This mission has turned out to be a bit longer doing this stealthily. But again, I'd rather do it this way than deal with the vehicles. The people attacking me while I'm in the vehicle. Did I never turn this off? Or is that's a different radio blaring? Okay. Alright, so it looks like there might be a guy right below me here. I know there are guys out front in the yard, too. That's the first way I approached from. But it also looks like there's a lot of areas to hide in, and I don't actually have to worry about the people out front. Okay. So at least two guys. And they're facing each other. Which isn't ideal. Can I get a distraction? What are you? You're an alarm. Ooh. Is it just these two guys? I definitely want a quick save here. We're going to use you to distract the enemy. And maybe that'll just get one guy to come over. I can take him out and then circle around and get the other. I don't know really what distracts what enemies. I don't know if it's proximity or sight. They're both moving, though. Don't mind me. Coming over here to get this guy. Yeah, it didn't even distract him. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, my God. I don't think... Okay. I got out of view of that other guy just in time there. Oh, my God. Cyberware capacity shard. And a quasar. This is a piercing weapon. All right. I'll probably take a look at all my weapons after I'm through with this. Probably between this and the next episode. That way I don't really have to worry about it. I can use my technical ability to open this. And we got loot in here. Oh, man. I don't know what all that is, but I like it. Alright, oh, this guy moved over here. He's looking like right at where this door is. Can you see me through here? Hard to tell sometimes what they can and can't see me through. Nope. No. No, don't do that. He doesn't turn around. I can get around to him. That's my least favorite part about stealth games sometimes. Sometimes the enemies can just turn around and fuck you over out of nowhere. Oh, but we're good. Save. I think we're good. Capacity booster. I think I mentioned that there's still going to be guys outside, and the van is pointed that way, so we want to take them out before we drive out. How do I actually get out, though? Oh, on the side. Okay. I think it's 2 or 3 guys. There's the guy by the gate over there. Fuck. And then, yeah, there's one over here. Just turned away. There's probably a camera out here, too. Yeah, I see it on the other side of the yard on the map. Kill. No mercy. Money shard. And some other good stuff. Okay. Let's get the camera from here. And then I think we just got the one guy left. I think we just have the one guy, and this will be a successful mission. We should be able to just drive out with the van. And since we did it stealthily, nobody should attack us while we have the van. There are 2 guys here. I didn't see this one. Stays facing that way. And the other guy doesn't magically turn towards me like he just did. Take pinpoint. All right. He's looking around a little bit, and I don't like that. I do not like that. Stop. You don't know I'm here. It's weird. His actual model isn't looking around at all, but I see him moving on the map. I think we're good. Can I pop a final quick save? Why isn't it letting me? Probably because I was pressing the wrong button. All right. Let's open this and drive the van out of here. Entering hostile area, but the hostiles are all dead. Probably want to open the one right in front of the van. All right. All right. Drive the van to the indicated location. And this was another thing that tripped me up. I get very confused looking at the minimap, going to locations, so I went to the completely wrong location during the stream. I think we're golden. I think we're good. No one's attacking us. Yeah, so what happened during the stream is as soon as I started driving the van, of course I didn't do the mission stealthily, so the Tiger Claws guys, they started chasing me, and out of nowhere they just rammed the van to where I ran over a civilian.
It's not worth it.
And then NCPD just went after me. What's going on? Why are you guys here? I don't really want to deal with you guys. Can I go around? Don't mind me. Just do your thing. Just do your thing, guys. Can I drive through here? I actually can. I can completely ignore those guys. And then just park it over here. And we should be good. Oh, no. Park it in there. And we should be good. Fuck yes. It only took an hour to do those 2 missions.
Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
Hell yeah. And higher street cred, too. I've also read this is the type of game that gets easier if you do all this stuff first, and it gets easier later on because you're doing all the level ups early. So ideally, this shouldn't be as hard in the future, you know? I'm not going to worry about this assault or anything. In fact, we're going to go ahead and end it off here. Hopefully, I'll edit some stuff down, and this won't be like an hour long, ideally. But I'm feeling a lot better about this game, doing it in that method. But yeah, next time, we'll probably do more gigs. There'll still be recordings, not streams. Might go up to that one since that one's out of the way. Get it now. And then we got like 2 more down on this side of Watson. But yeah, that'll be next time. This is this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.